Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And Nike has released the official tech specs of the Kyrie 6. You know, we've all been waiting for it. We've known for a long time, quite a long time, what it's going to look like, but we didn't really know the exact tech, the release date and price of it. So Nike has released that information. So let's go over, you know, what the Kyrie 6 is going to have. So as far as the release date goes, the Kyrie 6 Jet Black colorway releases November 22nd, and there are some preheat colorways on November 11th. So 11/11, $130, and there's 11 colorways. I'm not 100% sure if all 11 colorways are going to be available at the same time in different regions, but that's what Kyrie Irving is doing. And he's gonna have 11 cities, so he's gonna have 11 colorways inspired by, you know, Beijing, Berlin, Houston, LA, Miami, New York City, Tokyo, and all that. So that's pretty cool. So November 11th for the preheat colorways, and then 22nd for the jet black colorways. So stay tuned for that, and it's $130. And then this is kind of interesting. It has nothing to do with the shoe, but it says Kyrie Irving, you know, his number is 11. His dad wore 11. K is the 11th letter in the alphabet. Kyrie Irving is 11 letters. Kyrie played 11 games at Duke University, and he was drafted round 1, pick 1 in the 2011 NBA draft. And he surpassed the 11,000 point mark on March 11th. Ooh, dude. I mean, Illuminati shit. I don't know. But anyways, so that was literally on Nike's site. It's on NikeNews.com or something. But anyways, all right. So as far as the traction goes, we know what the traction looks like. You have like the all-seeing eye or whatever, and then it's like a circle, and there's some interesting line patterns within that. And then in the heel, you have more like kind of like a spiky pattern. And Nike just needs to stop doing this, where they just put like lines. They're very small and short lines as well, because they rip off. So durability, I don't know. Durability doesn't seem like it's gonna be very good. It looks like it's gonna be a very soft rubber as well. But Nike is saying it's a 360-degree grip. So the traction 360 grip helps keep Irving feeling quicker and more connected to the court. Micro textures on top of the forefoot extend that connection during extreme banking. You know, it all depends on what the rubber compound is. So hopefully it's good. The Kyrie 6 sample that Donny Boy had, he said the traction was really bad. So we'll have to see. But they did change up the pattern a little bit, and hopefully they did change up the rubber compound from the sample that we tried. So there's that. And of course, it looks like there is a very pronounced outsole curvature, and the traction does come up a lot here on the medial side. So you have you still have grip while doing like this type of movement, which is nice. You know, it's been in the Kyrie line since the 2, I guess even the 1, right? So Ben Nathankame, sorry, I still don't really know how to say his name, but you know, that's the designer of the Kyrie 6, and he designed the Kyrie 4 and the 5, and Liu Cheng designed the Kyrie 1 to 3. So I guess Ben's taken over the Kyrie line, and he's really focused on, you know, making Kyrie signature shoes. Moving on to the cushion, it says that they dropped the last 5 millimeters closer to the court, which is very nice. You know, Kyrie's have never been like horrible for court feel, but if you're bringing the cushion down closer to the court, you know, I'm not mad. I really like to feel court feel. I like to feel low to the ground. So that's nice to hear. It says the Kyrie 6 features a plush foam or optimum cushion and a smooth underfoot feel at the heel. So what does that mean? Is it like a new cushion setup? Is optimum cushion a new cushion setup? I don't really think so. I think they're just calling it a plush foam. It's probably going to feel pretty similar to the Kyrie 5, I think. The Kyrie 6 also features the exact same zoom unit as the Kyrie 5, which is the Zoom Turbo, which feels nice. It's articulated zoom. It fills up most of the forefoot, and it's right underneath your foot. It feels great, very bouncy and all that. So, you know, I'm not super mad at it, but like, you know, having the exact same cushioning setup as the Kyrie 5, you know, I'm not a huge fan of, and I'm kind of sad that they, even though they're saying plush foam, I'm a little hopeful. Hopefully it is soft like the Kyrie 4 with the cush line in the heel. I wish they would go back to that. But I think they're just saying, oh, it's plush, you know, so we'll have to see once I get it. But I'm not like super excited for the Kyrie 6 cushion setup. And then in the toe area, it says it features a ballistic mesh material. So, you know, I like mesh. I like ballistic. I don't really know what ballistic mesh is, but I know what ballistic nylon is. And ballistic nylon is pretty comfortable. And from what I felt in the sample, it was actually pretty soft. Not as soft as like mesh or like knits go, but like I feel like you know, it's adequate enough, and it felt really supportive, you know. So that's in the toe area. Of course, there's a midfoot strap, which I don't really think does too much. It just adds weight, you know, and you know, if you just tighten your laces down there, there's really no need for a strap. And then in the heel area and the ankle area, you have a pretty nice looking leather. I mean, the choice of materials, I don't really care too much what's here in the ankle area, like I keep saying. But, you know, leather is heavier than like knit or mesh or whatever. So I feel like this shoe is going to be a lot heavier than, you know, his previous shoes. You know, obviously we're going to have to test it out and see the exact weight, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a very light shoe. And then of course for the heel counter, you have like the hand thing with the eye in the middle. So yeah, that's the Kyrie 6. I don't know, I really don't think it's going to perform any differently from the Kyrie 5. You know, the traction, if it's good, that's good. It still has the outsole curvature, which, you know, I love. The cushion, doesn't really seem like they changed anything up. You know, I'm hoping the heel cushion is going to be a lot softer since they said it's a plush foam. The materials also nothing crazy, nice or premium. You know, I've been wanting to see like a really nice knit material or something like that in the Kyrie line. But you know, I guess for $130, you know, this material choice is not bad. And aesthetically, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. I feel like the Kyrie 5 looks a little bit better in my opinion. There were some, you know, complex. They put like the Yeezy colorways on the Kyrie 6, like the triple red, you know, the black, red, and like the glow in the dark, and also the white one. So I mean, I guess those colorways do look kind of cool, but like overall the silhouette is not my favorite. So tell us what you guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the silhouette of the Kyrie 6? So yeah, the Kyrie 6, it'll be coming out real soon, in a week or two, so stay tuned for that. Performance review will be coming soon. I feel like the Kyrie 6 is the first Kyrie shoe that I'm like not super excited for, you know, so kind of sad there. Hopefully next year the Kyrie 7 is gonna have a whole bunch of new tech, you know, new designs and stuff like that. But me not being excited for it doesn't mean it's going to be a bad shoe. You know, I feel like it's going to be a great performer, but you know, it's probably going to be similar to the Kyrie 5 like I said. So anyways, that's the Kyrie 6. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.